નમસ્કાર, હું આદર્શ છું. આદર્શ એજ્યુકેશન સોસાયટી welcomes you all here. Dear student friends, today we will move ahead in the poem of your second unit. The title of that unit is Wind. What's here in this poem? The title itself is Wind. That indicates that entire poem is about the wind. Here different features of wind is explained, and with these features only we will come to know different characteristic and different form of the wind. In the introduction paragraph only it is written, the wind blows strongly. If it blows strongly, that is cyclone, and causes a lot of destruction due to cyclonic wind. How can we make friends with it? In our surroundings also we will do one thing, and that's what? If someone is so strong, so powerful, we'll make friendship with him or her, so that we will be safe under his shrine, under his shelter, under his shield, under his protection. Apart from that, at last, here two characters are given. First one is Subramanya Bharati, and another one is A.K. Ramanujan. In fact, basically this is not an English poem. This is a Kannada poem. A.K. Ramanujan is a Kannada English well-known poet in India as well as in abroad. And from his poem, Subramanya Bharati, he translated his poem in English. So that English version is written by Subramanya Bharati, but the real poet of this poem is A.K. Ramanujan. This thing you will keep it in your mind. Even here also, small introduction is there for A.K. Ramanujan and Subramanya Bharati. Apart from that, one more thing I'll tell you, and that is what? Entire poem is based on personification. Personification means what? This is the name of a figures of speech. And these figures of speech, I'll tell you, when I'll teach you all the figures of speech, at that time, you will keep it in your mind. This entire poem, Wind, is only and only personification. What is here in this poem? That we will come to know when we will recite poetry word to word. O wind, come, come, but come softly, softly with gentle speed, not with cyclonic condition, not with cyclonic condition. Come softly, slowly, slowly. Don't break shutters and windows. If cyclonic wind is there, wind will break shutters. Wind will break windows and glass of windows. Windows and glass of windows. Wind will break. Apart from that, don't scatter the papers. Scatter the papers. Throwing paper here and there. That is scattered papers. Here and there, here and there, here and there, you will scatter it. Don't throw down books which were there on the shelf here and there. This is the capacity of the wind. We can break the shutters. Wind can break windows and the glass of windows. Wind can scatter the papers here and there. Even the wind can throw books which were there on the shelf once again here and there. This is the capacity of the wind. There, you see there, don't think here, but you see there, look there. What you have done, what you did. The poet says, poet addresses all the words to the wind only. See there, look there, what you did there, what you have done. You threw them all down. All means what? List is given over here. You see, you threw them all down. All means gradually it will come. But up till now what we have seen? Shutters, windows, papers, books. You tore the pages of the book. This is V2, tore. The real one, verb is tear. V2 form of tear is equal to tore. The pages of books. One more thing you did. You brought the rain again. આપણા વૃદ્ધો જે છે ને એ બે વસ્તુ કહે છે. શું? જો જોરદાર સાયક્લોનિક વિન્ડ, એની માટે એ લોકો શબ્દ વાપરે છે ઝટકાવાળો પવન. જો ઝટકાવાળો પવન છે તો એ બે કામ કરે. શું? આઈધર બ્રિંગ્સ ધ રેઇન, કાં તો વરસાદ લાવે, નહીતર ટેક્સ અવે ધ રેઇન, વરસાદ હોય એને લઈ જાય. એ વસ્તુ અહીંયા લખી છે. You brought the rain again. That is the capacity of wind. You are very clever at poking the fun at weaklings. આની માટે છે ને એક ગુજરાતી કહેવત છે. એ ગુજરાતી કહેવત શું છે એની વાત કરીએ. દેડકાનો જીવ જાય, કાગડાને રમત થાય. આ વરસાદના જ દિવસો હોય એટલે દેડકા બધા બહાર નીકળે. જેવો દેડકો બહાર નીકળે એ કાગડો જુએ એટલે કાગડો પોતાની ચાંચ જે છે એ દેડકાના શરીર ઉપર મારે. એટલે દેડકો શું કરે? દેડકો જોર જોરથી કૂદકા મારીને આગળ જાય. આ કોણ જુએ છે? કાગડો. કાગડાને મજા આવે છે. દેડકો કેવો કૂદકા મારે છે, કેવો કૂદકા મારે છે. તો કાગડાને રમત થાય છે. ઓન ધ કોન્ટ્રારી દેડકાનો જીવ જાય છે, કારણ કે એની સ્કિન જે છે એકદમ સોફ્ટ છે. સેજમથી ચાંચ મારે તો બ્લીડિંગ થાય, ખરોચ આવે, દેડકાનો જીવ જાય છે. The same thing is given over here. You are very clear. You are so clever. So clever, so clever, so clever. Why is it so? You are poking. The word is used here. You are poking. કોઈ પણ વસ્તુ આપણે ખોંચતા હોય, કોઈ પણ વસ્તુનો આપણે અંદર ખૂંચાડતા હોય, કોઈ પણને આપણે હેરાન કરતા હોઈએ. You are poking fun. You are getting fun with the weaklings. Those who are weak, આટલો જ શબ્દ સમજવાનો છે. Weaklings, leave it. Those who are weak, from them you are getting your fun. એટલે કે કાગડાને રમત થાય, દેડકાનો જીવ જાય. Those who are weak, against them wind remains powerful, and you are getting fun from such weaklings. And so that the poet says wind that you are very clever, you are very clever, you are very clever. What you have done? You have done crumbling houses. What you have done? Houses. Those who were weak, you have crumbled. The houses which were frail. Frail, what we can break easily. Crumble. Crumble means what we can break. Frail and crumble, both words are with the similar meaning here. So that this is known as tautology in figures of speech. But when I'll teach you that, at that time you will keep it in your mind. Once again, we will move ahead with that. At that time I will explain it. Once again I say you, whenever any poem line or lines would be in front of you from the wind, figures of speech would be personification only. What you have done? You have crumbled the house. You are very clever because you are crumbling, breaking doors. You are crumbling rafters. One kind of rubber. What can be bent easily? You are crumbling wood. You are crumbling bodies of human beings, of insects, of animals. You are crumbling life. You are crumbling lives of all the living, because you are so mighty, so that you have ability to crumble lives of all the living beings. Whatsoever it is, one more thing is there, and that is you are crumbling the heart. You see, we live our life with our heart, and that heart also you crumble very easily. You should not do this. And so that the first line only itself, the poet says, I wind, come, come, come. Wind, come. But come softly, tenderly, with less speed. The wind god, આપણે પવન દેવતા કહીએ છીએ. પવનનો જે દેવ છે, the wind god. winnows and crushes them all. Winnows and crushes, crumble. Very simple, crumble. Winnows what will depart. Them all the human beings, those who are on this planet Earth, wind is having ability, capacity to winnows, to depart them. ઝાડ છે મૂળ સહિત છે ઉખાડીને ફેંકી દેશે. Winnows and crushes them. He won't do what you tell him. This is his capacity. તમે એમ કહો છો ધીમે આવ, નહીં આવે, નહીં આવે, નહીં આવે, નહીં આવે. He won't do what you tell him. He will do what he likes. What he likes, that only he will do. He will not do what you tell. So that, oh wind, come, come. But one thing, before that, let's build strong homes. We'll build strong homes so that homes will not crumble. Homes will not winnows. Let's join the doors firmly, tight, in a right way. Exactly. Joint. Doors should be shut firmly in a right way. Practice to form the body. Here you will keep it in your mind. Pronunciation. If CE is there, then practice. That is noun form. If SE is there, the pronunciation is not practice, practice. And this is the verb form. This thing you will keep it in your mind. Practice to form the body. We will keep our body fit and fine so that we can be in front of the wind in a right way. So that we will keep our heart, we will make our heart steadfast, so strong. Steadfast, strong. We will make our heart so strong. We will make heart so firm so that wind will not harm us. Do this, and the wind will be friends with us. If we will do all these things together, one thing I'll tell you, the wind will be our friend. But for that, you have to make your body strong, you have to make your heart steadfast, you have to shut the door firmly, closely, you have to build the homes very firm, strongly, so that the wind will not crush, will not crab, will not winnow. Anything else? Wind is having another characteristic, and that's what? Wind blows out the wick fire. Here wick fires are given. The same thing is given over here. The wind is able to get fun at the wicklings. Wherever wick things are there, wind will show power. If the fire is wick, blows out. Blows out means what? Dumped down. Dumped down, ઠારી નાખે છે. This is one thing. Another thing, the wind makes, he makes. Strong fires, very strong. We will listen the roaring sound of the wind in the strong fire and flourish spreads everywhere in the surroundings. And so that poet says his friendship is good. His friendship is good. Why is it so? જે તોફાની છોકરો કે છોકરી હોય એની ફ્રેન્ડશિપ કરવાની, so that we can be safe. His friendship is good, so that we praise him every day, every day, every day, every day, every day, because his friendship is good. In this way, in this entire poem, we have completed the different characteristics of wind and how the poet Subramanyam Bharati explained it in English and A.K. Ramanujan explained it in his colloquial language, dialectal language, Kannada. Up to this, we are for the next session of question and answer of the same one, will move ahead. Till that, bye to you all. Thank you. Thanks a lot for joining us.